When facing difficult days, it's essential to be gentle with yourself. Embrace the idea that healing is a journey, not a destination. Allow yourself to experience emotions without judgment, and remember that it's okay to seek comfort in small, meaningful activities. Try to create a routine that includes moments of joy, even if they are tiny. This could be enjoying a warm drink, listening to a favorite song, or taking a short walk outside. These simple acts can gradually help lift your mood. Connecting with others who understand and care about you can also provide solace. Sharing your feelings, even if it's just a small part of them, can lighten the emotional load. And while professional help can be very beneficial, reaching out to loved ones for support can be a crucial first step. Healing often happens in small, incremental steps. Be patient with yourself and recognize that every effort you make is a step forward, no matter how small it seems. Many people find themselves trapped by their past or worried about their future, which can make it difficult to live fully in the present. This tendency can be harmful to our well-being and prevent us from enjoying life to the fullest. Dwelling on the past often involves regrets, guilt, or nostalgia. We might wish we had done things differently, feel guilty about our actions, or romanticize the past as being better than the present. These thoughts can keep us stuck in a negative loop, preventing us from moving forward. On the other hand, worrying about the future can cause anxiety and stress. The uncertainty of what lies ahead can be frightening, and we may have high expectations for ourselves, fearing that we won't meet them. This desire for control over future outcomes is impossible, leading to more anxiety. Focusing on the present moment, however, can greatly improve our mental health and overall well-being. Being aware of the present helps us appreciate the small joys in life, reduces anxiety and stress, and allows us to connect more deeply with others. It's important to remember that we can't change the past. What's done is done. Every experience, good or bad, has shaped who we are today. Learn from the past, but don't let it define you. The future is full of possibilities, and worrying about it won't change the outcome. Living well today sets a positive foundation for tomorrow. Life is a series of moments, and missing the present means missing out on the essence of life itself. Practicing gratitude daily can help shift your perspective from lack to abundance, helping you focus on what you have now to stay present. Mindfulness meditation can train your mind to focus on the now. Simple, deep breathing exercises can bring your attention back to the present. Engage fully in activities, whether it's eating, walking, or talking to someone. Limiting multitasking and focusing on one task at a time can increase mindfulness. Journaling can help you process and release your experiences and feelings, keeping you grounded in the present. Imagine a man named Sam who spent most of his life worrying about the future and regretting the past. He was always anxious and missed out on many joys of life. One day, he met an old friend who was always cheerful and content. When Sam asked his friend how he managed to stay so happy, his friend replied, "I've learned to live in the present. I appreciate each moment as it comes and let go of what I can't control." Inspired, Sam decided to try this approach. He started with small steps, like enjoying his morning coffee without thinking about his workday ahead. Then, gradually, he noticed a significant improvement in his mood and outlook on life. Living in the present is a practice that requires conscious effort, but its rewards are immense. By letting go of the past and not fixating on the future, you can experience life more fully and find peace in the now. The present moment is all we truly have, and it's where life happens. Embrace it with an open heart and mind today. I will give you a story and tips. I promise if you follow these, you can change your life in a month. And if you don't see positive change in your life, you can come back. The Journey of Transformation, the story of Alicia. Alicia had always felt like she was drifting through life without a clear purpose. She was surrounded by distractions and negative influences that held her back. One day, she decided that enough was enough. She wanted to change her life, and she was willing to do whatever it took. Writing down goals. Alicia started by writing down her goals. She bought a beautiful journal and began to outline her dreams and aspirations. She wrote about her desire to become a successful entrepreneur, improve her health, and build meaningful relationships. Each goal was detailed and accompanied by a plan of action. She knew that writing them down would make them real and keep her accountable.
Avoiding negative influences. Next, Alicia made a tough decision. She would stop watching, listening to, and hanging out with anything and anyone that brought negativity into her life. She unfollowed social media accounts that made her feel inadequate, stopped watching mindless TV shows, and distanced herself from friends who were always complaining or indulging in unhealthy habits. This was hard, but she felt a weight lifted off her shoulders. Creating a mind movie. To keep her motivated, Alicia created a mind movie. She gathered images and videos that represented her goals and dreams and compiled them into a short movie. Every morning and night, she watched this movie, visualizing herself achieving everything she had set out to do. This visualization exercise made her goals feel tangible and achievable. Guided meditation. Alicia also discovered the power of guided meditation. She found meditations tailored to her goals, whether it was for success, confidence, or health, and listened to them daily. These meditations helped her stay focused, calm, and connected to her inner desires. They became a sacred part of her routine. Positive affirmations. Every day, Alicia repeated positive affirmations. She stood in front of the mirror and said things like, "I am capable and strong. I deserve success, and I am grateful for the abundance in my life." These affirmations helped rewire her brain to think positively and believe in herself. Showing gratitude. Alicia made it a point to show gratitude for even the smallest things every night. Before bed, she wrote down 3 things she was grateful for that day. Whether it was a delicious cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger, or a productive workday, she acknowledged it. This practice made her more aware of the good in her life and kept her spirits high. Working towards goals. Alicia knew that none of this would matter if she didn't put in the work. She dedicated time each day to work on her goals. She researched, learned new skills, and took small but consistent steps toward her dreams. She understood that progress might be slow, but every step forward was a step closer to her goal. Patience and preparation. She learned to be patient and prepared for setbacks. Alicia knew that success wouldn't come overnight and that there would be challenges along the way. Instead of getting discouraged, she saw setbacks as learning opportunities. She prepared herself mentally and emotionally to handle obstacles with grace and determination. Believing in herself. Believing that she deserved success was crucial. Alicia often reminded herself that she was worthy of all the good things she desired. She let go of self-doubt and embraced the belief that she was capable of achieving greatness. This mindset shift was empowering and kept her motivated. Desiring success like breathing. Alicia's desire for success became as essential as breathing. She woke up every day with a burning passion to achieve her goals. This intensity drove her to stay disciplined, focused, and resilient. She knew that with this level of dedication, nothing could stand in her way. Additional topics for healing and feeling better. Healthy living. Alicia adopted a healthier lifestyle. She started eating nutritious foods, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Her body felt energized and her mind was clearer too. Self-care. She made time for self-care, indulging in activities that made her feel good, like reading, taking long baths, and spending time in nature. Learning and growth. Alicia committed to lifelong learning. She read books, took courses, and attended workshops to constantly improve herself. Mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness helped Alicia stay present and appreciate the moment. She meditated, journaled, and practiced deep breathing exercises. Building relationships. She focused on building meaningful relationships. She connected with positive, like-minded individuals who supported and uplifted her. Financial management. Alicia learned to manage her finances better. She created a budget, saved money, and made smart investments. Hobbies and passions. Pursuing hobbies and passions brought joy to her life. She started painting, hiking, and volunteering, which enriched her life. Time management. Alicia mastered time management. She created schedules, set priorities, and avoided procrastination. Mental health. She took care of her mental health by seeking therapy and practicing stress relief techniques. Spiritual growth. Alicia explored her spiritual side, finding solace and strength in meditation, prayer, and connecting within herself. Giving back. She found fulfillment in giving back to her community through volunteering and helping those in need. Traveling and exploring new places, broadening her horizons and gave her fresh perspectives. Creativity. She allowed her creativity to flourish, trying new things and thinking outside the box. Setting boundaries. Alicia learned to set healthy boundaries, protecting her time and energy from being drained by others. Celebrating success. She celebrated her successes, no matter how small, acknowledging her progress and staying motivated. Alicia's Journey of Transformation, Part 2. Alicia wiped away her tears and took a deep breath. She knew this journey wouldn't be easy, but she was determined to change her life. She decided to explore new strategies and techniques to ensure she stayed on the path to success. Embracing minimalism. Alicia embraced minimalism to declutter her life and mind. She started by organizing her living space and getting rid of items that no longer served a purpose. This process brought clarity and a sense of calm, helping her focus on what truly mattered. Journaling for self-reflection. Alicia started a daily journaling practice. She used her journal to reflect on her thoughts, emotions, and experiences. This practice helped her gain insights into her behavior and identify patterns that needed change. Setting SMART goals. Alicia refined her goal-setting approach by using the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This method made her goals more concrete and actionable, providing a clear roadmap to follow. Developing a morning routine. She established a morning routine that set a positive tone for the day. Her routine included meditation, exercise, a healthy breakfast, and reviewing her goals. This structure boosted her productivity and motivation. Practicing emotional intelligence. Alicia worked on developing her emotional intelligence. She learned to recognize and manage her emotions, empathize with others, and handle interpersonal relationships judiciously. This skill improved her interactions and reduced stress. Visualization techniques. In addition to her mind movie, Alicia practiced detailed visualization techniques. She imagined herself achieving her goals with all 5 senses, making the experience as real as possible. This deepened her belief in her capabilities. Building a vision statement. Alicia created a personal vision statement that encapsulated her values, goals, and aspirations. This statement served as a guiding light, reminding her of her purpose and keeping her aligned with her true self. Implementing time management tools. Alicia explored various time management tools like planners, digital calendars, and task management apps. These tools helped her organize her tasks, set priorities, and avoid procrastination. Learning assertiveness. Alicia practiced assertiveness to communicate her needs and boundaries effectively. She learned to say no without guilt and to express herself confidently. This empowered her to protect her time and energy. Exploring the mind-body connection. Alicia delved into the mind-body connection. Understanding how physical health impacted mental well-being, she practiced activities like yoga and Tai Chi. These practices harmonized her body and mind, promoting overall wellness. Positive self-talk. Alicia replaced negative self-talk with positive self-talk. She became her own cheerleader, encouraging herself through challenges and celebrating her efforts. This shift in internal dialogue boosted her confidence. Creating accountability. She created accountability by sharing her goals with trusted friends and mentors. Regular check-ins and updates kept her on track and provided support when she faced obstacles. Practicing forgiveness. Alicia learned the power of forgiveness, both for herself and others. She let go of past grudges and regrets, freeing herself from emotional baggage. This practice brought peace and allowed her to move forward. Exploring nature. Spending time in nature became a healing practice for Alicia. She took regular walks in parks, hiked trails, and enjoyed the serenity of natural surroundings. This connection with nature rejuvenated her spirit. Pursuing passions. Alicia rekindled her passions and hobbies that she had neglected. She started painting, writing, and playing music again. Engaging in these activities brought joy and a sense of fulfillment. Engaging in continuous learning. She committed to continuous learning by reading books, attending seminars, and taking online courses. Expanding her knowledge and skills kept her motivated and opened new opportunities. Practicing altruism. Alicia found purpose in helping others. She volunteered at local charities, supported causes she cared about, and offered her skills to those in need. Altruism added meaning to her life and connected her to her community. Exploring mindful eating. She practiced mindful eating, paying attention to the taste, texture, and aroma of her food. This practice improved her relationship with food.
Making meals more enjoyable and promoting healthier eating habits. Building a resilient mindset. Alicia cultivated a resilient mindset by focusing on solutions rather than problems. She practiced gratitude during difficult times, seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. Practicing self-love. Self-love became a daily practice for Alicia. She treated herself with kindness, respected her limits, and indulged in activities that made her happy. This practice nurtured her self-worth and happiness. Developing a growth-oriented community. She surrounded herself with growth-oriented individuals who inspired and challenged her. This community provided a supportive environment that fueled her personal development. Exploring creativity. Alicia tapped into her creativity by experimenting with new forms of expression. She tried pottery, creative writing, and digital art, which allowed her to explore different facets of her personality. Practicing financial literacy. She educated herself on financial literacy, learning about investments, savings, and wealth management. This knowledge empowered her to make informed financial decisions and build a secure future. Engaging in physical challenges. Alicia pushed her physical limits by participating in challenges like marathons, hiking expeditions, and fitness competitions. These experiences built her resilience and confidence. Celebrating diversity. She embraced diversity by learning about different cultures, traditions, and perspectives. This openness enriched her understanding of the world and fostered empathy. Exploring inner peace. Alicia explored practices like mindfulness meditation and spiritual reading to cultivate inner peace. These practices helped her stay centered and balanced even in stressful situations. Practicing detachment. Alicia practiced detachment, learning to let go of outcomes and expectations. This mindset allowed her to focus on her efforts rather than the results, reducing anxiety and stress. cultivating joy. She actively sought joy in everyday moments. Whether it was watching a sunset, laughing with friends, or enjoying a good book, cultivating joy became a daily practice that uplifted her spirit. Engaging in personal development workshops. Alicia attended workshops and retreats focused on personal development. These immersive experiences provided valuable insights and tools for growth, enhancing her journey. Conclusion. Alicia's transformation journey was an ongoing process filled with new discoveries and growth. By integrating these diverse practices into her life, she created a new version of herself that was resilient, confident, and fulfilled. Her story is a powerful testament to the potential for change and the endless possibilities that come with dedication and self-love. Let's dive deeper into advice. Start by setting small, manageable goals. Each day when you wake up, think about 1 or 2 simple tasks you can accomplish. It might be something as basic as making your bed or taking a shower. These small actions, although they might seem insignificant, can create a sense of routine and normalcy. Completing them provides a sense of accomplishment, which can gradually build your confidence and improve your mood. Focusing on self-care is crucial. It's easy to neglect yourself when you're feeling down, but taking care of your body and mind is vital. Engage in activities that you find soothing and enjoyable. This might include taking a warm bath with some calming music, spending time reading a book that you love, or practicing mindfulness. These moments of self-care can help you feel more centered and connected to yourself. Connecting with loved ones can make a significant difference. Isolation can worsen feelings of depression, so reaching out to friends or family members can provide comfort and support. Even a simple phone call or a visit can remind you that you are not alone and that people care about you. Sharing your feelings with someone you trust can lighten your emotional load. Regular exercise is another powerful tool. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. You don't need to commit to intense workouts. Even a short walk outside can help clear your mind and improve your mood. Try to find an activity you enjoy, whether it's dancing, yoga, or a gentle jog, and make it a part of your routine.
Practicing gratitude can shift your perspective. Take a few minutes each day to write down 3 things you're grateful for. These can be small things like a warm cup of tea or a kind word from a friend. Focusing on the positive aspects of your life can help you appreciate what you have and bring more positivity into your day. When negative thoughts arise, challenge them. Ask yourself if they are truly accurate or if you are being overly critical of yourself. Replace these negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your past achievements, and the qualities that make you unique. This practice can help reframe your thinking and build a more positive self-image. Setting boundaries is essential for protecting your energy. Learn to say no when you need to and prioritize your well-being. It's okay to take a step back from activities or people that drain you. Focus on what truly matters to you and what makes you feel good. Healing takes time, so be patient with yourself. Progress may be slow, but it's still progress. Celebrate the small victories along the way and acknowledge the effort you're putting into your healing journey. Remember that it's okay to have bad days and setbacks. They don't define your overall progress. Creating a vision board can be a powerful motivational tool. Gather images, quotes, and symbols that represent your goals and dreams. If your feelings of depression become overwhelming, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Therapists and counselors are trained to provide support and tools to help you navigate through difficult emotions. Talking to a professional can provide a safe space to explore your feelings and develop coping strategies. Embrace your creativity. Engaging in creative activities like painting, writing, or playing music can be a powerful outlet for your emotions. These activities allow you to express yourself in ways that words sometimes can't capture. Creativity can be a form of therapy, helping you process and release your feelings. Establishing a routine can provide structure and a sense of normalcy. Plan your day with activities that make you feel good and keep you grounded. Include time for self-care, work, or study. physical activity, and relaxation. Having a routine can give you a sense of purpose and help you manage your time more effectively. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Everyone's journey is unique, and it's important to focus on your own path and progress. Comparing yourself to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy and frustration. Instead, celebrate your own achievements and recognize that you are doing your best. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help you stay present and manage anxiety. These practices teach you to observe your thoughts without judgment and to find calm in the present moment. Even a few minutes of mindfulness each day can help you feel more centered and reduce stress. Lastly, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer a friend. Acknowledge your efforts and celebrate your resilience. Remember that it's okay to struggle and that you are worthy of love and kindness, especially from yourself. You are strong and you have the ability to overcome this. Take things one step at a time and remember that there is always hope and support available to you.